Hi everyone, welcome to Half Pence Moon Yoga. I'm Allison, your guide. Today we have an all standing flow, no knees. My mom doesn't like to get on her knees. This is in honor of her. So today we're going to do a little triangle, little reverse warrior, little figure four chair, little supported warrior three, little half moon, my favorite. I swear you can do all of these poses and variations will be provided throughout. I really hope that you enjoy it and I'll see you on the mat. Let's join each other on the mat. And we're going to start today in mountain pose, but a wide mountain pose, knees bent, just kind of feeling and getting a little movement into those hips, kind of going back side and side, just feeling a bit of motion. Again, we are not going to get down on the mat today. We're going to be standing only, no knees, for my mom, because she doesn't like to be on her knees, so this one's for her. Judy. So we're going to just, do a little bit of movement, but we're still going to open up that spine. We also always need to do a 6-way spinal stretch. So I'm going to meet me here. First, we're just going to very easily kind of move our torso side to side. Again, keep those knees bent. Just really easily move side to side. Your breath, your movement, it doesn't need to be complicated. We're just starting to kind of give ourselves a little bit of twist, which is one of the 6 ways we need to move. Back and forth. Maybe you get those arms in. Maybe you channel a little bit of dancing. Maybe this is your dance move go-to on the floor, sway. All right, now, I'd like you to just take your arms and bring them up and kind of just, I think your arms should be shoulder length, back and forth. It just gives you a bit more motion when you bring your arms into the movement as well. Again, knees bent, side to side, whatever feels organic. We're going to come back to center. 3, and 2, and 1. Great. Now, from center, we're just going to very simply inhale, knees are bent, arms come up, you're looking up as much as you can. Perhaps you get that back bend going in. Exhale, we're just going to come forward over our legs. Knees are bent. Inhale, we come up. Maybe a little bit more of a back bend. Exhale, coming forward over those legs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Little cat-cow variation here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Once more, inhale up. Exhale, this time just come back standing. Okay. Now great. Now, again, make sure that you got a lot of easy movement in those hips. Knees are bent. You're not locking off. And we're just going to inhale our arms up. And we're going to exhale, bend over to the left. Arms are up. They're wide. Just imagine you're holding something big in your hands. Moving back and forth, just feeling the stretch in the side body. Inhaling deeply. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. All right, shake it off. If you need to bring those arms down, give yourself a little, shake it off. All right, now inhale up. Exhale, bend over to the right. Back and forth. Just feel the movement, but also the stretch in that left side body. Inhale. Maybe you look up. Exhale. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Oh, all right, now drop those arms. Shake it out. Now, our back is nice and open. So from here, we're just going to take a moment to, again, bending into those legs, but let's take them wide. We're going to come to our first forward fold. Well, it's not a forward fold, it's a version of that. Legs are as wide as you feel comfortable. And instead of folding forward with our chest over our legs, we're just going to kind of do a side lunge. You might be familiar with this if you do other activities, something we used to do as kids in health class. But just coming over, knee is bent in that right leg, our chest is up, our back is flat, and we're just bending in to that right leg. Inhaling and exhaling. Once more, inhale. Exhale, back to center. You come up, shake it out. From here, inhale, torso's tall. Exhale, bending into that left leg. Right leg is straight, back flat, pelvis is tucked. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale, back to center. All right, shake it out. Whew. All right, now I've been looking at you for a while, middle of the mat. Sorry, there seems to be a lot of dust on my mat today. I'm gonna come and meet you at the top of the mat. So, as I said, it's a no knee practice. So we're gonna basically use mountain pose as our kind of foundation instead of a down facing dog or a flow. You can throw a flow in if you'd like, but I'll just be cueing coming back into mountain at all times. So let's start in mountain. All right, let's check in. First true mountain of the day. Looking down at those feet, wiggle them toes, pick them up and drop them down, connecting to the mat or the ground. Come up through the legs, engage those thighs by lifting the kneecaps. Tailbone is tucked, belly button draws to the spine, chest is broad, chest is forward, little pulling you up, little string pulling you up. Get those shoulders, bring them down, little weights on the fingers. Inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. All right, a little bend in those knees, and we're just gonna do some shoulder rolls before we get moving. So inhale, shoulders come up to the chest, or up to the ears, down the back. Get that motion going. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now if you have your arms into it, I feel like you get a little bit more movement. Again, maybe you channel a little dance move, maybe a little body roll. All right, now, if you're going one way, go back the other. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Up and down. Once more, up and down. Great, now, come back to center. We're in mountain. All right, let's settle in. Let's get to more traditional yoga poses now. Okay, from here, we're gonna take our right leg and we're gonna bring it back. Slow, 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 coming into our high lunge. We're on the tiptoes of that back right foot, bending into that front left leg. Our knee, our ankle are in line. Our hands can be on our hips. Maybe they're up, maybe they're wide. Maybe you're like, oh, I feel like I'm in a little bit of a, a little plane tail, a little bird. Wherever you see fit, we're gonna settle in. Feeling those legs ignite. Inhaling deeply. And exhale. Maybe you're like, okay, I want to change up my arms. Okay, cool. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, maybe you little back bend. Exhale. Settle in once more. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Now, we're going to open it up. Warrior two. Our back foot parallel with the back of the mat, bending into that front leg. Again, take a moment. Get your feet in line. You can obviously have your heel to the middle of your arch of your back foot in alignment. Our chest is up, arms come out. Inhale and exhale. Sink in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Great job. Now, from here, I want you to inhale and I want you to bring your arm, front arm up over your ear. Your back arm can go wherever you'd like. Inhale, we're reversing the warrior. Maybe we look up and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now on this first time, we're gonna do this slow. So straighten that front leg, take your hip, party hip it out. Now bump it out to the back of the mat. You don't want to keep it in, you want to bump that out. We're going to take our top arm, we're going to reach it forward. So far forward like we're shaking someone's hand. If it wasn't COVID, we could touch other people. Hand is out long. And then you drop it down wherever is comfortable. Perhaps it's here, resting on your thigh. Maybe it's on their shin. Maybe you got your block or book and you come down towards the ground. We're here. Chest is up to the side of the mat. And then we inhale, Our arm comes up to the sky. We're in triangle pose. Now, from here, we're going to settle in. I want you to feel how your hip feels, how your leg feels. Arm is up. We're going to flow a little here, where we're going to come back into reverse warrior and then back into triangle. So, on an inhale, bend that front knee. Arm comes up over the head. On an exhale, bump that hip back, arm comes forward, drop it down, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Back and forth, your breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. All right, inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Once more, inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Great job. Okay, from here, we are going to come into a forward, wide-legged forward fold. So just take your foot, turn it to the long edge of the mat. We're going to bring our torso tall. Here we are. Hips are already in line. You're going to have your hands on your hips. Maybe they're out long. Maybe they're up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, slow, slow, slow. Bring your chest down towards the mat. Back is flat. Maybe this is where you stay. Inhaling here. Shake it out, feel your legs, and then maybe on an exhale, you bend that body forward, draping over your legs, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, and exhale. I like to move in my first wide-legged forward fold. So back and forth, kind of like those little side lunges we did. Keep breathing. All right, now, if you're moving, steady it off. Inhale. Put those hands on the hips and very slowly bring your torso back up tall. Great job. Now, from here, we're just going to scooch our feet back into our high lunge. Woo! Maybe we fall over. All right. Now, from here, steady ourselves. Arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, launch yourself forward, coming back into your mountain pose. Great job. Now, from here, take a beat, get situated, maybe fix your clothes. We're going to do the other side. So, left leg comes back, inch it, inch it, inch it. Where you feel comfortable. Woo. Again, wobbles. Man, today is a wobbly day for me. So, bending into that front knee, tiptoes of that back foot. Sink in. Feel the energy coursing through your legs. They're holding you up. Maybe your arms are up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Ooh, once we're going to say one more. I'm feeling this in my legs. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Now, we're going to open it up. Warrior two. Take your time. Get situated. Bending into that front knee. Back foot parallel with the back of the mat. Torso's tall. Torso to the side of the mat. Arms are up. You're looking out over that front middle finger. Bending into that front knee. Inhale. And exhale. Sink into that leg. Inhale. And exhale. Once more. Inhale. And exhale. You know where we're going. Inhale. Reverse that warrior. Arm comes wherever is appropriate. I'm going to do a little bind. Reversing that warrior, keeping that front knee bent. Inhale. And exhale. Feel it. And now, we're coming into our little triangle. You know the deal. Straighten that front knee, or front leg. Bump that hip out, party hip. Arm comes forward. Dropping it down wherever is comfortable for you. And then we're going to inhale. Our arm comes up. Triangle pose. Now, stay here. Feel what that feels like with your hip bumped out. Leg is straight. Could be a little micro bend in that front knee if you need. Inhale. And exhale. You know where we're going. Gonna move. So, on an inhale, knee bends. Arm comes up. Reverse. On an exhale, legs straighten. Come down. Triangle. Inhale. Reverse. Exhale. Triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. All right, your breath, your movement. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Once more, inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Great job. Now, we're coming to that wide-legged forward fold. So take your toes to the edge of the mat. Torso comes up. Center yourself. From here, torso is broad, torso is tall. Inhale. Exhale, bring your torso down towards the ground. Maybe you stop here, back is flat. Hands on the thighs maybe, bending into each leg if that is something that suits you. Or maybe on an exhale, you drop those hands down, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Maybe you need to inch those feet a bit wider. If forearm stand, headstand, any of those things are in your practice, you can take it now. They are not in mine. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Great. Now, on an inhale, roll up super, super slow. Bringing that head back up. Last thing. And now we're going to scoochy scooch to our high lunge to the top of the mat. Sink in. Take a moment. Settle yourself in. From here, on an exhale, launch yourself forward, coming in to mountain pose. Whew, okay. Shake it up. We're going to do that a little faster this time. And then we're going to do a little fun with the little chair. Okay, so here we are. Mountain pose. Settle in. Right leg comes back. High lunge. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Open it up. Warrior two. Settle in. And on an inhale, flip that hand. Comes up. Reverse warrior. And now we move. Exhale, coming in to our triangle. Inhale, coming up into our reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Once more. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Now, from here, we're going to do our coming into our wide-legged forward fold. Feet to the back of the mat. Recenter our torso. Inhale. Exhale, fold it forward. Just taking one inhale here, one exhale. On an inhale, roll it up super slow. Shimmy yourself into that high lunge. Exhale, come back, mountain pose. All right, other side. Mountain pose. From here, left leg shimmies back, coming into our high lunge. Settle in, feel it. On an exhale, opening up. Warrior two, here we are. Inhale and exhale. All right, now on an inhale, we reverse that warrior. Here we are. Get ready. On an exhale, we're going to start moving down into triangle. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Once more. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Now, great job. Torso comes up. Toes turn towards the long edge of the mat. Center yourself here. Inhale. Exhale. Fold it over those legs. However you need to. Take a beat here. One inhale and exhale. And then on the next inhale, slow, 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 roll her up. Now, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. High lunge, top of the mat. And on an exhale, launch yourself forward into mountain. Okay, now, let's do a little chair. As I said, we're not on our knees. Wow, there's a lot of dirt on this mat today. Sorry. Here we are. Chair. Now, I like to have my feet wide, right under my hips. You can have your feet together if you'd like. Sink that bum back, knees and ankles track in line. Make sure you can see your toes. Lift them up if that helps. Tailbone is tucked. Core is engaged. Remember, if you want to know how to engage your core, you breathe out with a shh sound. your core will immediately engage. So we're sitting, our arms, wherever you need them. I'm going to have mine Anjali Mudra at heart center, given where we're going next, but you can have them anywhere you'd like. We're here. Everything is turned on, our whole body. If you're an Anjali Mudra, press your hands together. Feel your whole body turn on. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. Now, come up onto the tippy toes of that right foot and pick her up. Ooh, okay, here we are. Now, can we take that leg and can we bring it up over our standing left leg and bend in, sitting back, figure 4 chair. Shake it up. I gotta look out in the distance, keep my balance. Inhale, woo, fall it down. Come right back up. Inhale and exhale. Make sure that that foot is flexed. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale, take this top leg, drop it down next to your standing foot, crossing your legs. I have my legs wide to make room because of my thighs, and my knees are slightly bent. If this is like, hell no, that's cool, just come back to a standing position. From here, we're going to inhale, chest is up. Exhale, we're going to fold over those legs, getting a nice stretch in the backs of our legs. Maybe we're here, maybe our hands come down. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. Whew. Open those legs up. On an inhale, roll it up super, super slow. Now, other side. You're like, I don't want to do it again, but we're going to do it again. So, here we are. Chair pose. Bring that bum back. Do we sit a little bit lower this time? Or is our tailbone nice and tucked? We're here. We're sinking back. My toes are lifted just so I know that my bum is back where it should be. My hands, wherever I see fit. If I have them at Anjali Mudra, I'm pressing my hands together, activating my arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. You know where we're going. Lift up, left leg on tippy toes. Hover it, and then, oh, yes, okay. We're going to cross it over, sitting back, figure 4 chair, left leg on the right. Now, you can obviously use your hands to help. Maybe you need something to steady yourself. Maybe you have a chair, maybe a wall. Sinking back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale, coming into that cross-legged position, if that suits. My knees are bent, giving myself space. I'm inhaling with my torso up. Exhale, folding forward over my legs as far as I can. Maybe I grab my block. Help myself. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, open it up. Legs are wide, rolling it up, super duper slow. Here we are. Okay. Now, next sequence, before we have a little bit of time left, next sequence we're going to do my favorite, which is half moon. So all of that opening up that we did with our triangle leads to us being able to come into half moon. And you're probably like, hell no, I can't do it. I'm going to tell you you can. So this is what I would recommend if you need to bring that flow up to you. If you've never done half moon before, I would recommend a block, a book, etc. So I'll give you a second to grab that. I'm going to have mine next to me, either side of my mat, just so I can easily grab them if I need them. Okay, so from here, we're going to start in our mountain pose. Just settle in, reconnecting those feet to the mat, shake it out, little dance break. Get ready for the most challenging part. Okay, here we are. Now, I want you to bend those knees and just bring your hands down. And maybe they touch the ground on your fingertips. Maybe you got your blocks and that's your bringing the floor to you. From here, I just want you to shimmy your right foot back onto your tiptoes about I don't know, just past the halfway mark of your mat. This front leg, this left knee is bent, and most of your weight is in that leg. Now from here, I want you to take a beat, get comfortable, and using some momentum on an exhale, I want you to launch your back leg off the ground as high as you can, pressing into your fingertips as support. We're in a supported warrior 3. Our hips are square, our toes are pointing down to the mat. I'm looking out over a cliff edge. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale, slowly bring those right toes back to the mat. Drop the heel down, straighten that left leg, and bend over. Just fold over that front leg. Just for a beat, a little modified pyramid. Whew. Reset. Okay, now bring that weight back into that left leg, back on those tiptoes of that right foot. We're coming back into that supported warrior 3 on an exhale. Use that momentum. And now from here, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna use our hands on the ground. We're gonna turn our toes to the side of our mat. That our hips are now stacked. And from here, if you feel comfortable, we are going to float that right hand off the ground. Here we are, half moon. Inhale and exhale. You might have a slight bend in that left leg. Woo! You fall, you come right back. Inhale. Maybe we look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, square it off. Drop that top leg down. Drop the heel, coming back into that little pyramid, just for a beat. Reset. All right, now we're gonna try that half moon one more time. So again, we're gonna launch into our supported warrior 3. This time, obviously we have our hips are square, and then we're going to stack our hips. Our toes are pointing out to the side, lifting that right arm up to the sky. Here we are. Inhale. And exhale. You're in half moon. You're killing it. Inhale. And exhale. Once more. Inhale. And exhale. Woo! Drop it down. Drop those toes. Come back into your variation on pyramid for one beat. And then very slowly come back with your fingertips on the mat as assistance, coming into that forward fold. Very slowly on an inhale, we're going to roll on up to standing. Ooh, well, how does that feel? Okay, I bet you're like, I could never do that. I told you you could. Okay, so other side, you can't just do the one side. So let's take a moment, settle in. Whew, here we are. All right, let's come forward. We're going to bend those knees. We're going to our fingertips come towards the ground. Again, use those blocks if you need to bring the floor up to you, if that so suits. We're going to take that left foot, we're going to step it back just past that halfway mark on the mat. And from here, remember, we have a slight little bend in that right leg. We're feeling it. We know that that's where our weight is. We know where we're going. So on an exhale, use that momentum to come forward, supported warrior 3. Again, our hips are square, toes are pointing down. Settle in. Maybe we bend that standing leg a little bit more. We're looking out over a cliff edge. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale, drop that top leg down. Heel comes next, straightening that front leg. And we're just gonna hang over it just for a beat. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Re-bend that front leg just a slight. You know where we're going. Coming into our supported warrior 3. Here we are. Now slow and steady. We're going to stack those hips. Our toes are pointing out. Here we are. This might be enough for you. Like, yep, that is all good. And you are getting all of the benefits of half moon. But maybe, just maybe, from here, we float those hands. We float it up. Here we are. Half moon. I'm looking down because I'm wobbly a wobbly moon today. Here we are. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Everything comes back to center. Our hips square. We drop our top leg, come back onto the heel, and we hang over that front straight leg just for a beat. Reset. Inhale. And exhale. All right, now we know where we're going. Here we are. Bending into that front leg again. Once more, we're going to launch ourselves into our supported warrior 3. My leg is already feeling it. I'm going to stack my hips, and then I'm going to float my left hand. And here I am. Half moon, maybe? Ooh, okay, yeah, this time. Little looking out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale, ooh, exhale. We come down, we fall. We come down into our little triangle, little pyramid, folding over that front leg. Inhale and exhale. All right, slow with your fingers as support. Come back into that forward fold. Shake it out. And then slowly, slowly, slowly on an inhale, roll her up to standing. All right, here we are. So I hope that you're sweating a little. I hope that you feel a little mixed up. From here, again, we're just going to come back to our wide legs. Just going to shake out our hips, shake out our knees. Little dance party. Take a moment. Oh dear. Whew. Okay, now let's come back to standing. And again, we're going to end with some breathing, standing. So if this is uncomfortable for you, grab a chair. Maybe you want to sit down on your sofa or bed or whatever. But we're going to end in standing. So, but I know that can be difficult. So it might help that if you have a wide stance, you can have a little movement, a little sway if you like, bended knee. From here, let's just calm it down. A little sway. I'm feeling I need a sway. I always need a sway. A little dance move. From here, if it feels comfortable, close those eyes or soft gaze down to the floor. Take a moment to just connect with what you've done. We're just going to do a little breathing. We are going to inhale for 5 counts. We're going to hold for 5 counts. And then we're going to exhale for 5 counts. Now this is a great way as well. Keep that energy flowing through your body so that as you go through your day, you've got something going. This is an energetic breath. So again, we're going to inhale for 5. I'll count. We're going to hold for 5. And then we're going to exhale for 5. So let's start. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. 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 All right, let's close it out. Let's reset with some deep breaths together. Wherever you are, maybe you're touching your body, maybe your hands are on your hips, maybe you're giving yourself a hug. Whatever you feel, just relax into your standing position. Let's inhale deeply together. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Once more, the deepest breath you've taken all day. Inhale. Exhale out of the mouth. All right. So I hope that you feel a little bit energized. If you want to do that breath again, if you do it the opposite way, where you inhale, exhale, and then you hold after the exhale, it's actually a calming breath. It will it'll chill you out. So good way, and you can do it to your own count, 4, 7, whatever you feel comfortable, but that's the opposite of what we just did. So here we are. Let's take a moment, let's connect together. I'm going to bring my hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Maybe yours are stacked, maybe they're down. Maybe your eyes are closed or a soft gaze. I extend the utmost gratitude to you for joining me today, for taking time out of your busy day, your busy schedule, for sharing this practice with me. I thank my teachers and my teachers' teachers going back millennia for giving me this practice and for me being able to give it to you and to be your guide on your own yoga journey. If it's in your practice, I welcome you to bring your hands up to the third eye. Again, expressing gratitude to yourself for showing up, for your body, what it's just done, for your breath as it gets you through your day. We need to remember that we don't all have that choice or that availability. And again, I thank you for joining me. And the student and teacher in me sees, honors, and bows down to that same student and teacher in each of you.